What is the most overpowered dragon, you ask? And don't mind, as you can see, a little bit on my face. What's the most overpowered one? It's Velus, of course! It's so freaking good, everybody! Yeah, we're taking a break from Historic today to play some... a little bit of a janky membership deck today. We're playing Carlos Ordene's Dragon Approach. Dragon deck. Draw Discard Dragon deck is what we call this. If you also want to become a member and have a chance to get your deck featured, you can check out the join button next to the subscribe button, or check out my Patreon. There's a link down there in the description. So, of course, the idea behind this deck is to play Dragon's Approach, which is a very special card. You can have any number of Dragon's Approach. It does 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile Dragon's Approach and 4 cards named Dragon's Approach from the graveyard, which means that you need to have 4 of them, and then the 5th card that you play has an additional effect. You may search your library for a dragon card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So, how are we gonna enable this? Well, we don't want to play 5 Dragon's Approach in a row to be able to enable this. That is also like 15 damage. We will almost kill their opponent anyways at that point. So what we want to do is, of course, we want to use things as Cathartic Reunion to unlock possibilities and seize the spoils, which draw discards to fill up the graveyard essentially with Dragon's Approaches, and then just get the value Dragon's Approach. And go search for a big dragon like Terror of the Peaks, Goldspan Dragon, or Terror of Velus. I'm gonna see 2 versions of this deck. We're gonna see a little bit special one also coming up later. Also, we need Storm's Wrath and Doomskar to stay alive. That is the deck list, everybody. Let's jump to mention one thing. The original deck list actually had 4 Velomachos Laurel, but as you can see, I'm kind of out of wildcards, and I don't really feel like spending like $100 on the 4 Velomachos Laurel just to play in this deck, so unfortunately we'll have to do without. Ooh, I think our 67 card list is coming back to bite us here, missing a land. That might be the first thing. We'll do some slight tweakings, I think, with the mana base, and maybe reduce it down to 60 cards. I don't know. Is there a good reason to have more than 60 cards in the deck? I mean, there might be. Because you want more Dragon's Approach, possibly, if you draw too many cards with Cathartic, I guess. That could be a thing. Ah, this looks good, though. This looks good. Just ship the Doomskar. Think so. Ship. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. You just want thrill of possibilities, and we just want to throw away this Dragon's Approach. That's all we want. Loot. It feels a little bit different, honestly, playing Standard. Now that we've played a lot of, I was about to say Legacy, it almost feels like Legacy, but when we played a lot of Historic, is the word. Awkwardly, I couldn't say it. Let's see here. Thrill of Possibility. Hello is not what I wanted to say. I'm gonna ship... Oh, just 1 card. Okay, well, that's fine, we'll ship 1. I thought it was ship 2 cards. Ah, there's only ship 1 card. I'm pretty sure there's one which can ship 2 cards. I think that's more efficient than a deck like this. Oh no, Erasto, that's actually really good against us. No! Buddy, you have a good card against us. Ah, well, that's fine. Ship another Dragon's Approach. And, yeah, I mean, we have the manas now. That's for show. I have 3 dragons. You're going well so far. Okay. Draw 3 cards, that's not too shabby. 5 manas. Yeah, put down land. As I said, feels a little bit different coming back to Standard. I mean, there's a lot of people playing Arasta. Maybe we can make an Arasta deck work or something. It's a cool card, and sometimes actually annoying to play against, especially when you have some kind of infinite combo and you kind of going off. Seize the spoils. Nah, I think we just... Goldspan Dragon? Is a reach. With Terror of the Peaks, I mean, he probably has a fight spell, so I think this is the correct player. Because he's probably gonna fight this dude, and we're gonna be a little bit sad, but... We're only also a little bit low on life, but I think with this treasure and something... No, frack. I knew we was gonna fight the Goldspan Dragon. I knew it. Ah. Okay. Okay. Everybody. Seize the spoils. Well, if I'd kept the the board wipe, I think it would actually have been fine. Actually, I think we might have been fine. Well, we might still find the board wipe though. Because if we find it now... is there any way we survive? I'm thinking if we seize the spoils... we don't have any board wipe for 4 mana, unfortunately, in the deck. Let's see, we discard a card. I think we discard the Mountain. And he gets a 1/1, but... no. Frackers. Oh, actually, we get 1 treasure for this also. So if we would have hit the board wipe, we would have survived there. We'll discard this. No. Discard these two. 2 lands. And he gets another 1/1. Storm's Wrath. Dragon's Approach. We have enough? No, we will have 2 in the graveyard. We'll cast it anyways. We'll cast it anyways. And then we'll let him finish us. Finish us! That's all we have. And a Goldspan Dragon. Tree Shaker Chimera. Yep, the big dudes. Don't really have that much. Gotta do some slight adjustments. Okay, so I know everybody. I know I said we're gonna go down in cards, but that was a dingus mistake. Of course we're gonna go up in cards. Reason being, I playtested this, and very often what happens is that you draw into all of the dragons, or most of the dragons that you want to play out with Dragon's Approach, so that when you eventually play the Dragon's Approach, it's kind of useless. So I realized if we go up in cards, that's very much better, because then the dragons pollute the deck as little as possible, and the chances of drawing a dragon are very low, but the chance of drawing into the Dragon's Approach is still the same, because we can have any number of them. Genius, I know. This also allows us to play Yorion. We play all the cards which draw this card. Seize the Spoils, Cathartic Reunion, Thrill of Possibilities, Thrilling Discovery, and I also put in Igneous Inspiration, can deal 3 damage on a target, which could be useful to survive the early game, and because it learns, we can go and pick up Illuminate History, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards, then if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2. So we're most of the time going to have 7 cards in the graveyard, so we're going to want to Illuminate History. And that is pretty much the deck. Let's try it out. Okay. A little bit on the tapped side of things, but I guess the mana base is not... That's kind of what we're losing out on. The mana base is not as good as it could have been otherwise. And get a life point though. That's kind of sweet. Kind of sweet. I think it's kind of good land wins got right. Kind of good. It just rocks so much. And gain some life points. Ship some Dragon's Approaches. And get a lot of lands. Wow. That was... We have the equivalent, I think, of 24 lands in this deck. Like the ratio lands to things, but I mean, we can deal 3 damage to him. Prevent him from maybe going off with something. Okay. So the Realms. That's another Dragon's Approach. So not too, no, not perfect, but dealing a little bit of damage to him. The next Dragon's Approach is actually going to be able to find the dragon. And we could go for, I think we'll go for the Pest Dragon. So that can also untap, if you want to do that. So he's not gaining enough life to create the Angel yet. And the Dragon Approach is kind of keeping off that. You know, I think there's a chance, not bestest chance, but chances, but still. This enters tapped with Dragon's Approach. Yeah, we need 4 in the graveyard. Still, I forgot about it. I just forgot about it. Okay, a little song crown. Yeah. And the Swamp. And his back's in. It's a plus counter on there. We have only lands. Ooh, okay. We found something. Take action. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do we go for Terror of the Peaks? Or do we go for Belladros? This can create a blocker every turn. Yeah. We could also untap here if we want to. We could do that. But I think we'll do that next turn instead to play the Ondos inversion and kill everything. I think that's the way to go. Yep, first turn. With the pest, that's nice. Hopefully it doesn't have a removal for this. It probably does have a removal for it. Okay, whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Sure. I think we're still alright with this. Okay, it's a plus counter on it. And we'll lose a life point, but we're gonna gain a life point back with this. So that's good. Block there. Badank. And we're gonna lose 1 life and then we're gonna gain another life. Speaker of the Heavens. Okay. My turn. So we could go for the Ondos inversion now. Actually. Could smack into his face. I wish this guy had lifelink or something. I really do wish he had lifelink. Okay, well he enters tapped, sure. We smack him with you. Badank. Gonna go down to 5 if we do this. Kinda shady, but I think we need to, because I think we're gonna be dead otherwise. Okay, we activate this. We Ondos in... Oh wait, or do we? Emeria's Call instead. These guys become indestructible. Nah. Nah, we need to do this, I think. Okay. And yeah, put Yorion in our hand. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted to do. This is 6 manas, because soon we can do this again. Okay. We gain life, but counters on him. Sure. Now it would be nice to find a board wiper. Would be so nice if we could find one. Speak of the Heavens, sure. We did overdraw a little bit of lands, I think. Oh, that felt good. That felt so good. Do we put down the Ondos inversion as a land? I think we do that. Because then we can play Emeria's Call next time. It might somehow, maybe, take this one. Nah, now it would have been sweet to maybe keep the Ondos inversion, but... Okay. 2 4/4s, I don't think it wants... well, it does have double strike though, so... Nah, but still we kill him, even if he attacks in there with that thing. Gives it lifelink. Wow, does he really want to... Oh, because it gets a counter. Oh yeah, I'm a dingus. We don't... Nah, we still kill it. Because we deal 4... Yeah, it's fine. It dies, we keep 1 angel. Ah, that's pretty good. Puts a counter on himself. I think we might have this one. We might. Do we even play the Yorion now? That's the question. Do we even play the Yorion? Because the Yorion... It can't do much now, honestly. We could save him, or we could just go for damage. Because this is really good with dragons, but I think we just play this as an attacker. It's just a 4/5 flying. Nothing else. That's what we have. I wish we could take away lands with this, but we can't. So Yorion down there. We are alive. Back. Jag sa att Doomskar. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Okay. Seize the spoils. It's an additional cost. You need to discard a card. We don't have any cards, so wait a little bit. We got a treasure soon. Okay. Oh, we can actually play this and discard the planes. That's kind of nice. Get a planes. And seize the spoils. Discarding the planes, yes. Cycle the raw green. I think we save these in hand, or do we want to gain 1 life point? Nah, since we have so many draw discard cards, I think we just stay where we are now. We stay where we are. He has a Heliod, we have a treasure. That's okay. Dragon's Approach. Do we want to play that? I guess we do. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I think. Gets it in the graveyard, so it's 21! Johnny Kakadu, if he has any good cards, which draws in cards or something, then that's pretty good for him. Dragon's Approach, okay. I think we Doomskar away that thing. No, do that. Doomskar. Dragon's Approach. Slowly beating him down there. Okay. Dragon's Approach is not super duper good when you just have to play it and just deal 3 damage to your opponent. Not the bestest, will not say. Okay. We just can get lifelink though. Give him lifelink, okay. Ooh, a Shatterskull Smashing, that's actually exactly what we wanted. Sure, deal 5 damage to you. Submit. Auto-pay. Ba-dang! Nice. Gone. Okay, best turn. Still have the Ondas inversion. Still have it. Passionate Orator. Might want to hold out 1 or 2 turns with this guy. Don't know that we want to. I think it can go down a little bit lower in life. Dragon's Approach. Might want to play the Windscard, but nah, if you draw a discard spell, you know. On the other hand, if this comes alive, it kills us, so that's not good. Okay, Trample and Lifelink. But now we get a 2-for-1 with our Ondas inversion, so that's kind of nice also. Okay, we're down to 5. Gets a counter there. We need the Ondas inversion there. And we might as well use this. Right, so destroy all non-land permanents. Ba-dang. Do we win Scarred Crag? Nah, still think we hold on to it. Hopefully he starts hitting lands here. That'd be good. Saves that in the hand, okay. Emeria's Call. Are we gonna be able to squeeze out a win out of this one? Maybe. I think we had very few Dragon's Approach though, to be fair. There's another Dragon's Approach. And we gain life each opponent loses life. And it's dangerous. But these have Vigilance, no they don't. So we can't attack in with both. It's actually risky to attack in, because he's gonna attack in with this. If he kills one of our angels even, we are dead. No, we lose. He gives this lifelink, we'll go down to 4. Ah, that's fine. That's fine, I think. Go in with 1 angel, block with 1 angel. That's okay. Windscar, do we play it? Nah, still hold on. Still hold on if we find the draw discard effect. Think that's gonna be good. Okay, Cleric of Life's Blood, whenever you gain life for the first time, with a plus count on it. Okay, gives it lifelink. Is he gonna suicide it for 1 damage? He is, okay. Interesting. That is 1 damage. And, okay, so that is now a 4-4. We are down to 4. We are beating him down. Okay. Terror of the Peaks, not the worst. Not the worst. And yeah, I think we might be getting this one. We might be. Terror of the Peaks. I think still we hold on to that Windscard Crag. We attack him with these, the guys and girls. Smacking down to 6. End the turn. We might get a win. He is close to dead. We have 2 blockers. What does he have though? Okay, return to target cards. Angel of Destiny. Okay. Get a life point. Couldn't he have killed us there if we returned the... Okay. Okay, so both these come into play here. But they don't have lifelink. I think we're dead though. That was actually really good of him drawing the Raise the Dragon there. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. There are the big dice. Dragon's Approach, that can give us another dragon. Let's see, we can get double strike on our angels, but it's not enough. Oh, it's not enough. Take action. Yeah, take this away. Oh. Oh, it's not enough. Creature control gain double strike. That is cool, but it's not actually enough. Nah, I should have saved the terror of the... No, then we would have died. But didn't attack in. Ah, okay, well. Terrormount Velus. They gain double strike. But that's not enough. What is this? Was this an instant, by the way? I don't think it was. Because then we could have... Let's see here. It's a sorcery. Then we could have played it during his turn, but we wouldn't have done anything. Ah, well. Maybe it doesn't block. Maybe it doesn't block. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't block. Okay. I mean, it needs a block, else it dies. Okay, he does block. But this at least takes away Hellion when I think about it. Hellion is not a creature now. And this has double strike. I think we also gain 1 life point at this point. Oh, forgot about the fact that Hellion is not a creature. That's really good for us. Okay, also Lith. Okay, gives him lifelink, but this has double strike. Does he want to attack into it? He wants to, okay? Well, we're still alive 14 minutes in. Okay. Okay, he gained a lot of life from that. Gets a lot of plus counter on that also Lith. When this Hellion comes alive at some point, we gotta be in trouble. Ah, we just smack in though. We can't hold back anymore. We just need to angel him. 3 turns with him drawing lands here. And we can win this. Maybe? I think... Oh, I don't know what the odds are at this point. Not too good for us. I think what we want to hit is just Terrormount Velus at this point. We found very few draw discard cards actually. Have a lot of them in the deck, but gone through a third of our deck. But what have we found? We just want 1 Thrilling and 1 Seize. That is not much, honestly. Okay, and turn. And the turn. 7 and 7. But will he activate Hellion somehow, some way? Okay. What was about to move it to my thing? This is a sorcery, so can't do much with it. Can only deal to creatures, yes. That would have been maybe a little bit too good. Yeah, the turn. It's now to 3. We're living the dream. We're living the dream. Okay, that thing we can kill, so that's fine. Okay, it's gotta be big. It's gotta be very, very big. But we can kill it. Oh, we can also just burn him. Any target. Oh! Oh! 3 damage on a target. Oh, does he have a way of preventing that damage? Igneous Inspiration. Dealing the finishing blow. 16 minutes into the game. Oh, there were some ups and downs in this game, honestly. This was a tight game. My god. It would have been so nice if we had had access to some things which actually drew cards in this. That would have been nice. Sure. Illuminate History. Got him. Snowed him. Okay. Pretty good hand, gotta say. Looking pretty good. And that we could draw into. That's amazing. Actually, last game we kind of drew a little bit too few of these. We have 1/3 of the deck being Dragon's Approaches, so I think we should have a decent amount of them, but might need more. Might need more. Ooh, sees the spoils here next turn. Looking good, okay? 2 manas. Killian Duelist spells. You cast a target a creature, cost 2 less to cast. Ooh, is there something cool you can do with that? Is there some kind of cool buff spell, maybe? One could play. We're gonna seize the spoils. Shipping that dragon's approach. Ooh, okay. So let's see, we have 3, we need 4. It's the 5th dragon's approach where you get the payoff. It's kind of a lot. Let's see here. When we cast an cast or copy. Wait, the audio is a little bit perfect. The audio is a little bit perfect, isn't it? Cathartic Reunion. Discard 2. We can discard these 2. Yes. Yes, yes. Ooh. Thrilling discovery. Really digging deeper. I feel like the dwarves in Moria, not the mines in Moria. I feel like a mine right now. Can someone relate to this? Feel like a mine? A strip mine? I feel like I have tunnels inside of me with people doing this thing. And they're all dwarves. I'm not on drugs, everybody. It's fine. Okay, well, Shatter the Sky. Temple of Triumph. You know what? Nah, we have one Dragon's Approach already. We played the Dragon's Approach. We played the Dragon's Approach. And hope that that's gonna be good. Whenever a permanent entering battle because a triggered ability, count it on. No. No. That's not okay, sir. Not okay. Kind of surviving by having these good lands in Yorion, I feel like. But, okay. Okay. We could actually... Yeah, we could give this double strike next turn. That's a lot of damage. Terrormont Velus. No, it doesn't work, because this... No, we can pay the 2, that's fine. Okay, when Antis puts a plus counter on... whatever. Whatever. Smacking with this. Then Shatter the Sky, I think. Because that also draws us a card, which is amazing. And put down 1 on this immersion. Would be nice to have a draw this card spell there. Getting rid of these. Okay, wow. Each player loses 2 cards. Or loses 2 life on it. Okay. Well, we could Dragon's Approach here. But I think what we'll do is we'll Yorion back to the hand. And we want to Dragon's Approach, I think, at the same time that we Yorion. I think that's the way to go. Okay, that's a lot of manas. Fractured it, wow. We could decline the Dragon's Approach to just deal damage to him. We have a lot of damage, actually. So, are we gonna do that? No, here's what we'll do. We'll do a Dragon's Approach. We'll take the action. We'll take these away. Ooh, I think this is gonna be good, actually. I think this is gonna be really good. And then we find the Terror of the Peaks. And then we play the Yorion. And that deals a little bit more damage. And we can take this guy away. So why not? A little protection there. And yeah, pass turn. Now we have lethal. With 3 of these. Oh! Even if he kills these guys. Amazing! Amazing! Oh! Dragon's Approach so strong! So freaking strong. Choose. Okay, well, we'll return these. Okay. Dragon's Approach. Dragon's Approach. Oh wait, actually we didn't have enough. Actually, I lied. We didn't have enough. But that's okay. He's soon done. 1 more Dragon's Approach. And then he'll be dead, I think. Be dead. He's down to 6. But they're pretty good. We have the Beldros, which we can never really play from our hand. But we can discard him. That's what we can do. Oh. Oh. We'll lose 3 life. That's okay. And that's... Don't want to discard his spells that we're kind of done. We'll lose 3 life, that's okay. We're down to 6 also. And there! Dragon's Approach! Dragon's Approach! Oh! Oh! Such a strong card. Okay, okay. We're kind of on a roll here, I feel like. Kind of on a roll. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't like what you're doing. What you're doing to me. It's not fair. It's not fair. 7 dwarves. He's still not attacking with a Wayward Beast. Just they're representing danger. Okay, we got the planes. Well, we have the Doomskar, luckily, and we can Birth of Meletis next turn, getting another wall. Could probably allow us to survive for enough time, maybe. That's a lot of damage, though, coming in. A lot of damage. Well, he has another 7 dwarves. Oh, these are still not attacking in, though. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Do we now foretell this? It seems like kind of the opportunity when you foretell this, so I think we'll do it. And Zen, what you gonna do, Siggy? He needs to kill us this turn, essentially, which he could maybe do if he has the Ember Cleave or something. No. Smacks us down to 10. Returns his mountains. He's back to turn 2. But that's okay. Because he plays the mountain again. No? Well, we gain 2 life. We clear the board. We put down this as a land, I think. And next time we can start regaining some life points. Ziggy. Okay. Oh. More dwarf boys. Dwarven boys. Well, Birth of Meletis. Did we fight all Birth of Meletis or something? Feel like it, okay? We got Le Plans. Put down Le Plans. Birth of Meletis. We might actually want to go Yorion. Take these there and back again or something. Get more walls. That would be cool. That could be really cool. And the boasts, surely. Has the boast now. Boast! Okay, we're down to 8. Get some walls, which we don't really need actually. We could just Doomskar over this. Or do we... Not Doomskar over this. No, we Doomskar over this. Doomskar! Take 1 damage. We're down to 7, but we're about to gain 4 from these, so... I'm feeling kinda good about this. It's feeling kind of alright now. Ziggy! Rimrock Knight, okay? And nothing else. Coolio Bandulio. Gain the life points. Emeria's Call? Question mark? Emeria's Call has always been like the card on it. But dang. 2 4/4s? Dragon's Approach, it crushes! It's overpowered, everybody. Crushes everything, crushes mono red. I think the algorithm needs to start respect this deck here. Ooh, but it's a crappy hand, but we have Valakut Awakening, so let's play that and we be fine, I think. We be fine. Nurneen. I'm begging of you, please don't crush my deck. Okay. Deck, not the other thing you were thinking about. Deck. Nurneen. Well, we have Beludras. Beautiful dragon. I think you could make this guy go infinite. I think it's very awkward, but I think we need to do it very soon. Go infinite with this guy. Pay life, untap all lands. So essentially, if you have something which gains life, like there are effects like you gain life equal to their toughness or something when they enter the battlefield. And then you They need to take him there and back again, so you can do the untap effect again. And there's a lot of steps. That's all I can tell you. There's a lot of steps in making it work, but it just might. Just might work. Submit 5. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Nice! That's a better hand. Definitely a better hand. And we have Shatter the Sky. Ah, it's looking good. Nurnine. Sedgemore Witch. Okay. Well, we have some discoveries to make here, I think. Not gonna be involving Alpine Meadows though, so ship that. Ooh, a Terror Mount Velus. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Life gain is sweet, but I think we'll skip on that. We'll just skip on it. Gonna take a little damage from this and this. Might be summoning Pests here also, which will actually summon a lot of pests. Ooh. This is like a kind of deck I want to build also. Like a pest deck. With some good payoff. Like pests with Noda? Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a good idea? I think so. Well, clear them up. Gain a lot of life though. A lot of life points coming back. So not the worst for him, I think. Not the worst. Okay, so Terror the Peaks. Also, like Emeria's Call plus Terror Mount Velus. I think that's a legit combo. I think I'm gonna start putting these two in all my decks. Cause it's just so good. You're gonna learn. Oh, when it dies. Ah, needs to die first. Needs to die to learn. And learn to die. Do you die to learn or learn to die? That is the question. Oh, so deep. This guy is so deep. Man, that eye though. Haven't really looked at the art before. That's a big eye. He is an eye bat. The eye twitch. When eye twitch dies, learn. If you don't know magic, if you don't know the learn mechanic, I guess, it's kind of difficult to understand what this does, honestly. Difficult to understand for the newbies that might not play 15 hours per day. Oh, you don't play 15 hours per day? Oh. Here, have the rulebook. Read it. Man, the rulebook for Magics. If you want to learn every rule for Magics. First rule of Magics, by the way, there are no rules. Second rule of Magics, you're gonna get schnooed. Oh! Oh! The drum there. Kicking in. It's a kick drum. So it's kicking in. I think it's a Murdur with that 3 manas though. Nurnine. Exact. It is difficult to play creatures, honestly. Most players play cards like this. I know that this is a good card, a lot of players play this, but I just never liked one removal. Never tickled me in any way. You either clear the board completely, or you don't care about your opponent's things. You go do your own thing. Sing your own kind of music. That kind of jazz. Play your own kind of music. Play your own kind of jank. Village rights. So, he's based on sacrifice. That's what he's basing his deck on. Pests and hunt the specimen. And he's gonna pick up another pest thing. Okay, can exile a creature or planeswalker. Well, he's probably gonna be sacrificing to kill these angels, but I don't care too much. At this point, I just want them Terror Mount Velus. Mount Velus him. Erupt over him. Mount Velus. What do I do? I just want them Terror Mount Velus. Mount Velus. Let's see. Whenever you gain life, each one looks. Ooh. Oh, with the pests. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Makes so much sense. Sacrifice another creature. Dina. Soul Steeper. Gets +X+0 on the level, where X is sacrifice creature's power. Okay. He did get rid of a 4/4 there. Cost a lot of manas to do, but 'Twas worth it, he said. 'Twas indeed. You can actually reignite the Terramount Velus with the Yorion also. Get that double strike effect one more time if you want it. Yeah, maybe just do it. And do it, and do it, do it, do it. Terramount Velus! Everyone's gonna start putting in Emeria's Call and Terramount Velus after watching this. They're gonna be like, that's a genius combo! So good. Both angels get double strike. If you happen to have both of them. And that's pretty nice. Man, if Terramount Velus would have haste, I think it would have been good, actually. Isn't he good? He is good. But he would have been even better, is what I'm trying to say. Would be even better than what he is now. That's like an unimaginable amount of good. The good he would have been. He had the potential. Dragon's Approach, though. We have one in the graveyard? Really? Okay. I mean, we have some other cards. I guess sometimes we draw the other cards. That makes sense. Necrotic Fumes. You exile a creature and exile. Oh, let's see here. What does. All your cards do such weird things. I don't even know what you're doing. As an addition cost, cast a spell, sacrifice one or more creatures. You draw a card and you lose life also. That's wow. I thought you gain life. No, you lose life. You can get a lot of cards though with Plumb the Forbidden, but everyone falls. Terror card. Everybody! Thank you so much for watching. As per usual, I'm here to say thank you to the latest members I've joined, which are, let's see, El Gringo 88. Thank you, El Gringo. I should have done something Spanish, but I missed my opportunity. Then, okay, the pronunciation is gonna be difficult. Zheng Hao Min, I think is how it's pronounced. How do you know that? Well, here's what Google says.
Zheng Hao Min.
Yeah, that's what I tried to say. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I tried my best. And also, thank you, Normal Trash. And, as it has become customary, I also want to say a special thank you to a member who's been with us for a very long time. And if you remember the member shoutout, you probably remember that usually went something like Adam Alexis, Ramen Noodles for me, and then there was Toplets Investments, who has been with us for 21 months. Thank you, Toplets Investments. And see you all tomorrow. Hello! And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.